Welcome back to Nerd Earth, the place where we explore the weird, the wild, and the wonderful. Today, we're heading to a country full of volcanoes, elves, and nearly zero crime, Iceland. From black sand beaches to a national phone book sorted by first names, Iceland is truly one of a kind. Stick around for 10 surprising facts, plus a bonus one you won't believe at the end. Here in the North Atlantic, Iceland sits bathed in the ethereal glow of the aurora borealis for an astonishing 8 months of the year. From September to April, the night sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant greens, pinks, and purples, captivating all who are fortunate enough to witness it. Imagine stepping out your back door and being greeted, not by the familiar twinkle of stars, but by this celestial ballet of light. For many Icelanders, this is a common occurrence, a part of their lives as natural as the changing seasons. For visitors, the Northern Lights hold an almost mythical allure. They travel from all corners of the globe, drawn by the promise of this breathtaking spectacle. The aurora dances across the sky, a silent symphony of color and light, leaving an unforgettable imprint on the soul. In a world dominated by fast food chains, Iceland stands apart, a land where McDonald's golden arches are absent from the landscape. In 2009, the fast food giant closed its last restaurant on the island, and it hasn't been back since. The last McDonald's burger sold in Iceland is now on display, preserved as a testament to a bygone era. Encased in a glass dome, it stands as a symbol of Iceland's independence from the homogenization of global fast food. Let's delve into the fascinating world of Icelandic names, where tradition reigns supreme and last names take a back seat to their given counterparts. In Iceland, surnames are patronymic, meaning they are derived from the father's first name. So if your father's name is John, you might be called Jonsson, meaning son of John, or Jonsdóttir, meaning daughter of John. Icelandic phone books list individuals by their first names, reflecting the importance placed on individual identity within Icelandic culture. It's a system that speaks to a deep-rooted connection to family history and a celebration of individual heritage. Venture into the Icelandic countryside, and you'll discover that this land of fire and ice is also a place where ancient folklore and modern sensibilities coexist. Belief in elves and hidden folk, known as huldufolk, is woven into the fabric of everyday life. These mystical beings are said to inhabit rocks, hills, and other natural formations. Construction projects have been known to be rerouted or modified to avoid disrupting potential elf dwellings. For many Icelanders, it's a matter of cultural sensitivity and a recognition that there are forces at play beyond our immediate understanding. Now, let's talk about one of the most appealing aspects of Iceland: the blissful absence of mosquitoes. Imagine a world where you can enjoy long summer evenings without the incessant buzzing and biting of these pesky insects. Iceland's cool temperatures and rapid weather changes create an environment inhospitable to mosquitoes. The country's lakes and rivers are fed by glacial meltwater, keeping the water temperatures too low for mosquito larvae to survive. As an island nation, Iceland is less likely to be colonized by migrating mosquitoes. So, if you're planning a trip to Iceland, you can leave the insect repellent at home. In a world often fraught with conflict and unrest, Iceland stands apart as a beacon of peace and tranquility. Year after year, Iceland consistently ranks among the most peaceful countries on the planet. One key element is Iceland's lack of a standing army, prioritizing social welfare and diplomacy instead. This emphasis on peaceful resolution is deeply ingrained in Icelandic society, creating an environment where conflict is rare and trust is high. Iceland's low crime rates are another indicator of its peaceful nature. Even the Icelandic police force reflects this commitment to peace, typically not carrying firearms. Living with volcanoes. Iceland, a land forged by fire and ice, is a testament to the raw power of nature. With over 30 active volcanic systems, volcanic eruptions are an integral part of life on this geologically dynamic island. The 2010 eruption of Eyjafjallajökull sent plumes of ash high into the atmosphere, disrupting air travel across Europe. Icelanders have learned to live in harmony with these fiery giants, respecting their power while harnessing their geothermal energy for heating and electricity. It's a delicate balance living in the shadow of these slumbering giants. In Iceland, the embrace of nature extends beyond mere admiration. It's a way of life. The tradition of outdoor bathing and geothermal pools exemplifies this. The Blue Lagoon is perhaps Iceland's most famous geothermal spa, but local swimming pools are social hubs where Icelanders gather to socialize, relax, and escape the chill. These pools are more than just places to swim, they are social hubs where friends and neighbors gather to share stories and laughter. Today, they remain a testament to Iceland's deep connection to nature and the ingenuity with which its people have harnessed the Earth's geothermal energy. Iceland stands as a shining example of sustainability, a nation that has embraced renewable energy sources to meet its energy needs. Almost all electricity is generated from geothermal heat and the raw power of rushing rivers. With no natural reserves of fossil fuels, Icelanders turn to the very forces that define their landscape to power their homes, businesses, and lives. Geothermal energy provides a constant and reliable source of power for electricity generation and heating. This reliance on renewable energy sources has transformed Iceland into a global leader in sustainability. Nestled in the North Atlantic with long winter nights and a landscape that inspires contemplation, Iceland has cultivated a unique and enduring relationship with the written word. This small island nation boasts one of the highest literacy rates in the world. Iceland's literary tradition is deeply rooted in its history and folklore. The sagas, epic tales of Vikings, adventure, and the settlement of Iceland, are a cornerstone of Icelandic literature. Iceland publishes more books per capita than any other country in the world. The beloved tradition of Jólabókaflóðið, or Christmas Book Flood, celebrates the joy of reading and the power of stories to connect us. From no mosquitoes to elf diplomacy, Iceland proves that small countries can hold big surprises. Which fact amazed you most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dive into the land of fire and ice, give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more unusual facts every week. See you next time, right here on Nerd Earth.